Actually, players are kind of an Alan Wake-esque. See, where have I been before? Where have I been? I have been here. This way? And this place is like a maze. Quite intentional. Oh, well, this one comes with the most detailed GPS. How's that working? Sonar? Hot new area. Another, don't need it, but, you know, reading material. The weeks following the crash have been a test for me. These tunnels were renovated before the war, made larger in case they need to hide from enemy bombing raids, but it just created a trap for the bodies. When water level gets high enough, the backflow into the sewer can be pretty harsh, and right now it's all I can do to not spill my guts when I smell the mix of tepid salt water and disgusting sweetness of rotting bodies. They're here, and we'll find them all eventually, but I hate this place. It's as if things decay faster here. Still haven't found the sigil. Or the place where the sigil goes. What is that? Another one. Freedom. You don't think about it until it's gone, and now that I have it back again, I keep thinking about how my little cell how nice my little cell upstairs was. A few hours, a few bad smells, and then all I had to do was swim back to the mainland. But it doesn't work. I follow the current and it doesn't go to anywhere. It flows into itself. How is that even possible? I need to find some more flares soon. Maybe. Better die. And
is this?
aha, sigil. But now I have to leg it, probably. To a place where I don't even know where it is.
That isn't true. It can't be.
Okay.
Never forgave those who persecuted himself. 400 years of rage, sir. 400 years of rage.
Oh, great. So the shadows are coming. And I can't use flares, and the place is complete and total maze. actually help if I explore it more. Okay. Oh wait, I think I see the lock. So that's where I need to go. I'm pretty sure. It's without even knowing. Oh great, even the map doesn't really help that much. Okay. Take a nap constantly. Okay. I think this is a straight shot. If I took care of all the shadows?
What's that?
Okay. It should be somewhere near here. I should be practically facing the thing now. Okay, now I went right past it. Is it like I never before? What? Oh wait. There we go.
So badly built many walls and not enough bridges. But these walls allow for more delicate work. Work without interruption, focused and precise.
The more I keep at the diary business, the more I like it. I took to wandering tunnels a bit, and I found the old pumper room. I had heard they wanted to treat the sewage on the island here, turn it into drinking water or something. Guess it never really got that far off the ground. Still, it's my good fortune. Now I got this nice little private office with a desk I can use when Mercer isn't using it. It's almost like my own personal little fortress. Okay. It's really purple. This little cubby hole. There's a furnace with 2 letters here. Mercer told me I couldn't come to my office anymore. He says there's too much work to do for me to come down here whenever I want. I tried to explain to him that I need this place, that it helps me deal with the stress. What does he care, though? I can't write anywhere else. This is the only place I felt like I hear the real things inside my head. It's odd. I'm never lonely down here. It feels like I'm with my mother, but she died years ago. There's some sort of presence here, and I can't give it up. I think this is where I belong. Somewhere I belong. Okay.
Given time, one can conceive the unconceivable.
One of the new guards went missing. We don't typically come down here, but Mercer asked us to find him before he gets in the way of the work we're doing. I hope the kid's okay. Here comes the wish there were free flares though. I haven't really used the glow sticks that often. I probably should be using them more. Okay, another maintenance report. 1942, Adam Peterson, reset power to bridge. We almost lost the bridge the other day after a heavy rain. Remember, when we get additional fluids running through here, we must raise the bridge. It's your only way out of here. The power cuts out again. It must be reset in order for the bridge to operate. All pump room staff needs to be familiar with the process. We wouldn't want anyone getting stuck down here and missing their ferry off the island. Oh, there's a lot of notes in here. Try something I need to know to solve the next puzzle. We found him. We all knew he was upset about how some of the other guards were treating him, but the doc told us as his diary was helping him. I read through it to look for a suicide note, but his last entry doesn't make any sense. I transcribed here for clarity, and we're going to pass it on to the police in case it's some kind of code. 1313 1 313 1413 1 31 31 31 blah 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 blah. Beep 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 beep. He's drawing bees. Bees. My God. Not the bees. Okay. Made all the bee references right. 13 in parentheses, 13 pedestrians, slash. I don't know if it's code or it's just talking about patient 13. Aha. Doc, I did what you asked. Patient 13's records were destroyed, and we burnt everything that she ever wore, used, or created in the sewer furnace. How did you know about the old furnace down at Tells? Doesn't look like anyone's been there in decades. Is Dr. Mercer some kind of immortal or something? He seems to be like...
Putting the pieces together, discovering how they fit.
Like... he's in all these time periods somehow. Makes him sort of do the deal completely. Coming up on 3 hours it seems, so might wait around then. Is there a... Nope, there's no story, or there's no save. It's probably all, auto save. Or is it the guy who wrote the diary? voice in my head. All these things are possible. Now it's not as overexposed feeling. Yeah, it's like a color effect or something. I don't even know why they call it daylight. I haven't seen daylight at all. Look over here first. Oh yeah, it's kind of a dead end. But there's a letter. I'm not sure what that is. Not sure. Oh, there's a door. See if there's anything. No, there's the gate. Ooh, nice shadows up there. Even when I get outside, there's no daylight. Even living daylights. And also ending where I try to swim for it. Have anyone in chat tell me if I'm actually near the end? It doesn't look like it's a dead end, so let's check it out. Under business procedurally generated too. I can't swim for it. It won't let me. It won't let me friend in my head. Whose voice may or may not be in my head. Town? Emergency players. Oh, got 3 players now. Yeah, they can't help more than 4. Kind of an arbitrary number. That's definitely a bot. Why is she like reaching out to touch the delicate threads? going into the forest room. Slenderman there. Oh, well. Death the Great Equalizer. Oh, it's loading a save. In case you're wondering what's going on. Okay, not sure. Like it just says like mic audio is there, but I don't know about the video portion. And it takes forever to load. For a game that's like stored on a hard drive. I'm not sure. I might actually call it quits at this point because it's almost 3 hours. And probably actually counting the time that I spent before, it probably is actually 3 hours. What the heck? That's interesting. It's like I got up. Wait, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. This might be the final level. I don't know. If I stream the next part, then I'll probably be like, that's the end. I'm like, very short stream might play out less than or something. I don't know. Well, thanks to everyone who actually watched. I'm not sure what all those little finger pointing things were. Those were actually like sound effects that you could like manipulate in the game or something like that. Well, whatever. I'm out.